had new delivery. You can see it says SHAD on the box. New side cases. So this is, or these are the SHAD SH23 side cases. Why have I bought these when I already have SHAD side cases? Well, I've only used those SHAD cases once on the Kawasaki when I went to the Motorcycle Live show the other month, November, whenever it was. And I just found that these cases just stuck out too far. I won't go into much detail. I was doing some filtering on the motorway and I managed to touch a car with the side case, which was rather scary and not something I want to repeat. They just make the bike too wide. What I'm going to do actually is going to put one of them on one side and then put the new case on the other side. So let's do that. Look at that from the back. That shows you the difference quite clearly between the SH23 and I think they're 36s or 35s or 36s. So stick out a lot less. Obviously, I can't put as much in those cases as I can in these cases, but I can't imagine ever needing to fill the big cases up before a journey. I think filling that up and its sister case up, plus this, will serve me for pretty much any journey I plan to take on this bike, or even on this one. So we're there, two cute little SH23 side cases to go with my Givy or other Givy top box. Now, if I was going to go off-road, I wouldn't use these because one tip over, they'd probably be destroyed. On an off-road journey, on a journey that would take me off-road potentially, I could put my BMW soft bag on the top here. I'd have to take off the Givy rack, but I still got the Kawasaki rack under there. And I got some Oxford soft panniers that can go on the sides. So I'll be set up for off-road as well. Awesome. Hi folks, well, I've got some good news. I have pretty much sorted out the front end wobble on my Kawasaki Versys. So I went for a couple of rides today to see if I could do something to alleviate the wobble. First thing I did was actually revert back to the original handlebar weights. And I took off even the handguards, so just put the weights back on. Anyway, didn't work. I rode the bike like this with these weights and the wobble was exactly the same basically. But I found the solution. And what was that solution? Well, it was, believe it or not, removing the top box. It was a top box that was causing the problem. Just about. So, this is what I figured out. Even without the top box on the bike, there is a little wobble in the steering. So something needs sorting out, and it's probably tyres. But the wobble doesn't get any worse. You can take your hands off the bars. You can go down the road, not for long, obviously, and this is why I don't want to put any footage, any more footage on YouTube with me with the hands off the bars. But yeah, it'll wobble a little bit, but it doesn't get any worse. But with that top box on the bike, anything from about 15 miles an hour upwards, up to about 40 or 50 miles an hour, if you take your hands off the bars, that wobble soon becomes really violent, and you've got to put your hands back on the bars. There you go, a little update for you.